How is it going, everybody? Welcome. My name is JustJarrod. You can just call me Jared, like usual. I'm here with a channel update video. How crazy. I haven't done a channel update video in a month or two. It's definitely been over a month. So this video is going to be hopefully not rambly. We'll see. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff here. So if you really care about the channel and not just here for the latest No Man's Sky news, the latest Dreams news, what have you, then stay tuned and listen just for a bit. So essentially, where have I been the last month? If you don't follow me on Twitter, or you don't follow me, yeah, I guess that's the only place really is Twitter, then you don't know where I've been and what I've been dealing with. So I recently moved, so you have that. This new place I am in, I live with my best friend now, for now, until I can save up some more money, or money at all, because I'm basically broke, and get my own place or do something. So I'm here in this room. I got probably the best setup for YouTube and video creation that I have ever had. I took the money that was from you guys, you glorious people over on Patreon, people who donated and super chats during streams, from video revenue, and I upgraded the setup. I've got this new microphone stand, which is pretty good. I mean, it's amazing. I just need a bigger area desk-wise because it's a little too big for my setup, but it does work. It does the job. I like it. I don't have to deal with it on my desk and doesn't have to pick up the vibrations of my desk. It's just right here and I can move it wherever I want to move it. It's nice. I also got acoustic foam panels. That's what you see back there, and those lights that I can make blink and stuff like that. Really cool things. This is to better the sound quality, and also it looks nicer for streams and video backgrounds when I want to do face cam like this, or like in yesterday's video, which will be more of a regular thing now that I'm back doing No Man's Sky stuff. So I'm in this place. I transferred to a new location for work. I moved. I was struggling with health issues at the same time. I was in and out of the hospital a few times, urgent care, stuff to do with work injuries and unrelated injuries, and some weird freaking disease that I have that just affects my physical body that'll never go away. Stuff that, unfortunately, I had to deal with and pay for, and that's why I'm broke, essentially. So all that happened at one time. I was out of work for like almost a month, 2 weeks. And I was sick, or not sick, but I just couldn't move much. I couldn't do much. Anything I did hurt. A lot of bone issues. Just a bunch of BS, essentially. During that time, I was wondering, well, I had basically made up the decision that I was going to stop covering No Man's Sky completely, and do my own thing and do something else. Because, and I still do believe this, I still do believe that No Man's Sky is kind of at like this, No Man's Sky is a hard game for YouTube. It's not a popular thing on YouTube. A lot of people play the game, but a lot of the people who play No Man's Sky are older. Like, that's why Fortnite's so popular, because a lot of people who play Fortnite are younger, and younger people watch a lot more YouTube. That being said, basically what I think is, I can never, if I want this to be a full-time thing, like YouTube to be a full-time thing, which everybody strives for when you get at least to this far as I've gotten. Because right now I work at a grocery store, so I don't have much else going. If this were to ever be a full-time thing, it's not going to be from No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is just a stepping stone, is what I basically said. No Man's Sky, the community is big. There's a lot more people here now than there ever has been, but it's not going to get to that pinnacle like moment where there's tons of people where you can support yourself on YouTube through No Man's Sky content. And I knew that, so I was like, let's just try something else. I didn't fall out of the game. Well, I fell out of the game not because I got bored with it, but because I fell into other games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey I've been heavily into, and it's fantastic. Rocket League I've always played, but their biggest update came out about a month ago, and Destiny I've always played, and their biggest update came out the exact same day as the Rocket League update. So I've been just heavily into those other games, and both of those games are big. Destiny and Rocket League are big on time commitment, like weekly stuff, definitely Destiny. So and that's like those two games I play with my friends. So I've been heavily into those. It's not that I didn't like No Man's Sky. Obviously, No Man's Sky Next was unbelievably fantastic. It's that I just fell into other games again. And Assassin's Creed Odyssey is glorious. It's freaking glorious. So yeah, No Man's Sky, I wanted to do something else with the channel. I wanted to take those super fast, like, comedy style videos and make that my thing. Or I wanted to experiment, like what I did with the desk. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have that bottle of hot sauce right on the edge of my desk. Not editing that out. Anyway, I wanted to try stuff like what I did with the Destiny video, which if you saw, cool. If not a lot of people did, because it's not No Man's Sky. And the same thing what I did with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the video I did, which I thought was fantastic. I'm super proud of both those videos. I love them, and I would love to do videos like that. The only issue is now I'm at a point in the channel where before, when I had no subscribers or I didn't have anybody following me, I just wanted to make videos to entertain people, which is still the case. I want to entertain people. But I have to look somewhat at the numbers now. I can't spend 12 hours on an Assassin's Creed Odyssey video that's 6 minutes long that only 100 people watch. As much as I enjoy making the video, that's a lot of time for such a little outcome. So I would love to do that stuff, that kind of video, those kind of genres of videos, the comedy, once, like, or, you know, sometime in the future as an entire YouTube channel. But right now, that's just not what I should be, I think, focusing most of my time on, because it's not going to grow the channel anywhere, because one, nobody's watching it because I don't have that large of a community, and two, I can't consistently upload those kinds of videos, and I want to do consistent uploads. And with my full-time job, there's no way I can work my full-time job after 9 hours, 10 hours, come home, and then edit and work on a video for 12 hours, and then upload it, and then do that every day, because that's how long it took for that Assassin's Creed video, and the Destiny one took about half that time. So I can't do those consistently, and I want to do consistent content. So basically, that's the long explanation. I wanted to kind of branch out and try new things, see where it took me. Maybe they're not going to work out now. Maybe they'll work out in the future. I don't know. But I heard the No Man's Sky. I've been keeping up with No Man's Sky news. I've been keeping up with all the updates, keeping up with the community events, all the new things they're adding, Quicksilver Shop, all the leaks, the submarine, the hovercraft, all that stuff. I've been keeping up. Not as much, but definitely been keeping up. I haven't really been chatting a lot with, like, people in the community. I've kind of been holding back. I haven't really been chatting about in the secret No Man's Sky Twitter group, like L Plays and Peaceful Gamer and all that. I kind of stayed away. I haven't really been communicating, and I miss being a part of the community. I miss being part of, like, all this new excitement throughout all the community events, and it's such a strange time, really, that I decided, like, hey, let's not do No Man's Sky, even though finally there's No Man's Sky news almost all the time. That's why, like, if anybody thinks it was for views or something like that I'm coming back now because No Man's Sky's biggest next update after next is out, that's not it. Because if you look at, like, Craze Gaming, he's got crazy views covering No Man's Sky. There's been updates every single week, and I've not been uploading any videos. I got super excited when I read about the Abyss. Obviously, you saw my excitement with that intro from yesterday's video that came out of absolutely nowhere. I was just driving home from work, and which is how it usually used to happen, where I would drive home from work and just have these crazy ideas and then go home and just work for, like, 5 hours straight trying to get it out. And that's exactly what I did with that one. So the fire is kind of slowly starting to build back up. It was very hard trying to get consistency going with the other videos, especially with everything going on. But yeah, so basically what I'm saying, after all that, that's the long explanation of what's been going on. Or the short, really. I could go on for ages. It's been almost 10 minutes already. Basically, I'm back. I'm covering No Man's Sky, covering No Man's Sky news, the same as it's, how it's been, except upgraded, if you will. I plan to do No Man's Sky streams because I have the setup that works perfectly for it, for streaming. I plan to stream Dreams when Dreams beta comes out and when Dreams release, and I will be also covering any Dreams news, and we'll be doing the Dreams podcast that I started up over a year ago, called the Dreams Cast, which I will have that started up to hopefully by next week. I have to do some testing with OBS and the settings because it's been a while since I've messed with it, so I have to kind of figure out how I did that before, and do some videos on the Discord to get the Dreams Discord back up and running. See if we can get any more people in there. So that's essentially what the channel is. You remember before, a month and a half ago, when I was uploading daily videos, it was No Man's Sky and Dreams. What is it now, a month later? No Man's Sky and Dreams. Sure, there's going to be those funny, weird, comedic things mixed in every so often, but since they take so long to make, it's probably something that'll be less more than frequent. I love making them. Obviously, I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it, but you know, it's hard to do 12 hours of editing, you know, and script writing and playing the game and watching through gameplay to pick out the funny moments or moments that you think could be funny. You know, script it to edit it, all that stuff. 12 hours for 100 people to watch. It's great that people enjoyed it, but that's just insane. So I think eventually maybe we can get to that point. So that's about it, I think. I think that's it. There's probably more. I mean, this video's gone on long enough. Will there be daily videos? Bear with me. I'll try to get back to daily content. It's hard when you're out of the loop or out of doing things like usually for a month. It's like I get home and I'm like ready to make a video, and then it just kind of dies off. And then I get distracted playing something else, which I almost did before recording this with Destiny. But yeah, so I am back. I am doing No Man's Sky. Hope you enjoy the face cam stuff, because that's something I want to do. Not a lot of No Man's Sky channels do that. I don't think any of them do that. Plays has a face cam during his Let's Plays. I still won't be doing Let's Plays of No Man's Sky because those never do well on the channel. Nobody wants to see me playing the game. The series that me and Plays were doing, hopefully we can get to come back. I was talking to Plays earlier and he said he's down to do it still. That I'll still do because that was fun. But just me playing the game, I'll probably just stream that when I play, because a lot of people like to jump in on the No Man's Sky streams, which is great. So definitely we'll do that. The setup works well for it. I've got, you know, alerts and notifications when you follow and when you subscribe, when you donate, all that stuff set up. So that should be good to do. And then when Dreams comes out, I'll be covering Dreams like no tomorrow, just like No Man's Sky. And I'll be streaming Dreams, and that game is going to be so community focused, it's going to be insane. That's basically what I have for you, I think. Maybe later down the road, I'll change the channel into something that I'm more confident about, because I tried to change it into something that I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. It was just like, let's just try these different things and see where it goes. Let's experiment, you know. You have to be able to change if you want to evolve, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where my head was at with that decision. But I think it's safe to say I'm definitely excited to cover No Man's Sky again. I miss being a part of the community, miss being part of interacting with everybody. So here we are, back at it again. Did anybody fill my roles of the quirky, weird, random, funny No Man's Sky YouTuber? Or has that role just been empty for a month? Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know down in the comments, did I record this on the same day as yesterday's video because I'm wearing the same shirt? Or did I put this shirt back on for this video to confuse you? Or did I just put this shirt back on because I forgot I wore it yesterday? Or did I wash this shirt and I have it still on? Question for you. What do you think? Is this the same day or a different day? Let me know. I don't know what this video is. I'm done. Absolutely done. I hope you enjoyed it. I really should edit some of this out, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You're going to enjoy every last bit of this. Peace.